is our business?
Okay. Yeah.
So my question is, Nigerians should not be cajoled with what is happening. All I tell Nigerians, go and get your PVC and vote, looking at the dynamics that this candidate put on ground. For me to be convinced that it was Peter Obi, thank God, and was said it just now, I was a more or less supporter, because I saw what he has on ground as his policies. But the policies these two people are putting on ground has nothing to do with Nigerians. It's all to do with their clonings and themselves and their family. That's all. Even Festus Keyamo that is talking right now. And the only person that is talking on issue-based policies and how to take Nigeria out of that. Have you ever heard about these two political parties saying about what the deficit we have, about 77 trillion? They are diverting you from that. That is what you don't know. Why do I have to be talking to people who are stealing rather than to think about the deficit that this same APC want to put Nigerians in? The incoming, anybody is coming in has to deal with that issue. They are not talking about that. They are bringing in something that has nothing to do with Nigerians. But Nigerians, you are quickly carried away. Unlike me, I am not carried away. I am being focused. This has been my call. Everybody has their right. They have to come and say anything. But I have to say this. Nigerians, please let us put the person who is right. And the only person I'm seeing with issues and also policies to take Nigeria forward is Peter Gregory Obi. If you want to take it or leave it, that's your business. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. All right. Before I move on to the next person, let me quickly acknowledge during the time we're talking, live with Nato super chatted me. Thank you so much. My pocket never run dry. I really do appreciate you. Always. Thank you. Skystream America, thank you very much for your super chat as well. May God bless you. May pocket never run dry. I really appreciate every one of you. Fortunately, I didn't see much about it, but I know that my team have acknowledged you guys already. But I would still like to do it. And we have another super chat again from Felix. Felix, thank you so much for your super chat. May pocket never run dry. I really do appreciate this encouragement. Thank you very much. Okay, I would like us now to move on now to Brother Nines. You have your 5 minutes now.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Lanchawash. I just want to sincerely apologize to you, Mr. Lanchawash, for the direct statement to you. And I just want to say sorry, bros. Yeah, for the word, because all the things you have been doing for us is not easy. So we have to appreciate you.
Thank you.
Be here 24 hours doing this for us. It's not easy. Putting your life in danger. This work is still dangerous as well. So we need to appreciate whenever someone is doing a hard job, doing things that will benefit our country, Nigeria. So thank you for this. Yeah. And all I would like Nigerians to understand that there is no way Peter Obi will not win this presidency. There's no way. There's no two ways about it. People should understand this.
I want everybody to focus more on these two satanic parties that is currently fighting themselves, PDP and APC, so that some Nigerian that is still sitting on the fence or who is contemplating to vote for these people should withdraw immediately.
Look, if you see this fight that is going on between these two parties, that have held Nigerians in captive, that hold that country in captive for decades. See this fight now that is going on now. Only this supposed to tell a sensible Nigeria that these people, we need to liberate ourselves from them. Not the person supposed to tell these people now to go and vote Peter Obi for what is going on right now. So this one is crystal clear that Peter Obi is going to be the next president of this country. There's no two ways about it. Do you think that if we Nigerian diaspora, if we have the opportunity to vote, do you think that any other or any satanic party, as you call them, these two parties, do you think that they will get any vote from diaspora? The way Nigeria is right now. So these people, the reason why they are fighting now, because they know that they have been exposed to Nigerians to see. You understand? So the fear they have now that the way they are being exposed by Peter Obi right now, Labour Party, they don't have any excuse to give to Nigeria. That's why they are now fighting themselves on the public. And so we are here to watch this fight. You see, Festo Keyamuna, he said he's not going to relent, that he's going to carry this case on his head straight to the court. So I believe that PDP, they are still ready for APC as well. So before they finish this guerrilla fight, Peter Obi will become the next president of Nigeria. Thank you, Mr. Najawash.
All right, thank you. And I really do like you. You don't take much of the time. You know, personally, they take more time for this platform than be Mr. Pansat. And Mr. Pansat will still say, my time is not enough. You guys cheated me. Now they take more time pass for here. All right, let's move on. Mr. Shooks, you have your 5 minutes. Talk to us, sir. Good evening to you once again. Mr. Shooks is not available. Let me quickly move on to the next person. If you come back, then you take on. Mr. Shooks, are you there?
Can I talk about the next person, please?
Okay, then. We'll come back to you, sir. All right. Teobala, my brother, please talk to us. 5 minutes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hope you can hear me.
Yes, of course. Very clear.
Okay, I really appreciate the good work you are doing here and everyone coming here on this platform. Some of us, we are here, not that we, at least because of the passion we have for our country. And because of the passion we have to see our people living in Nigeria, living a better life. That is more reason you see most of us coming around, you know, even while we are working, you know. I remember for the few time when I was not here, you know, when at least I know what I was able to do, achieve, learn, and all of that. But imagine, I came to understand that no matter what you achieve, no matter what you think you are learning or you whatever, the most important thing is that what your country back home, how your people faring. Do you want to leave them to die? People are drowning because of their opinion. Do you want them to go because they have their own personal opinion? That is the more reason we are here. Keep on saying what you want to say, talking, so that people will get to understand the reason why they should not vote APC or PDP. Because they are the one who have put us in this situation. Person like me, Nigeria have happened to so many persons like us. So when we come out, you know, with passion to talk or to say one or two things, you know, we have reason behind it. That is more reason when we are on a mission, any forms of distraction, you know, should not be allowed. But that does not mean everybody should not be entitled to their own opinion, but they should be guided. Going forward, regarding Atiku Gate, is a very serious issue because the reason why Nigeria and the Nigeria as a nation live the way it is today is because of all these criminalities, because of all this corruption that have been happening in the space of the country. Imagine having setting up a special purpose vehicle, whatever they call it, just to siphon the Nigeria resources. And these same people are not even talking then or even now. They don't even care about the well-being of the nation. We don't have lights, which is the major source of development. We don't have internet. You know, we want a nation that want to grow, a nation that want to develop. No internet. Go to Nigerian universities. I tell you the truth. You'll be looking for where to brag. You will not say. I'm talking about research institutions. And these APC and PDP have been the one ruling the country over the years. And so people are still there clamoring for this set of people. Yet, because of 5,000 or 1,000, yeah, they say they want to develop. And you are following these satanic people who does not mean well for you, who does not mean well for your generation or your children to come, or your younger ones, or as the case may be. So look at this issue of Festus Keyamo shouting up and down on the media. Yes, he's saying good thing. This was supposed to be his own call. No, this is Festus Keyamo I know, or many people have said so many things about in recent years. When he was not being indoctrinated with this evil APC, you know, he was the one fighting for people, going different places, you know, speaking for the masses. But as soon as he became the member of this evil party, he shut up his mouth. Now he wants to take up the case of Atiku. We should continue. And I will also urge the PDP not to forget the case of Ahmed Bola Tinubu. the drug case in UX, his age, his certificate regarding where he's school, you know.
That's why both of them are competing for failures now.
Yes,
Who failed more?
who fail more? So they
Even Atiku, after your submission, I'll play the video where Atiku also confirmed it, that both of them are corrupt. APC and PDP, all of them
wow.
are corrupt, but he said APC is more corrupt than PDP. That's what he
Okay.
said.
So and he watched very well, and this same article, he was the one, and he and his cronies were the one that helped brought this Buhari into power, that have put Nigeria where we are today. And now he wants to become the president. Like what somebody said here. Sometimes I also imagine that similar thing. Every year, this man always come around to come and contest for election. Where did he get this money from? You know, and you not believe that these people have soaked as eating Nigeria dry, and they don't even care about the future of the generation. All they care about is just to enrich their friends and cronies. In today's world, we are here talking about the global trend of movement. The world is advancing. The world is not going to wait for Africa. The world is not going to wait for Nigeria to develop. It's we that will catch up. And the black nations across the world is waiting for Nigeria to rise. Whether we like it or not, the most populous black nation on earth is Nigeria. And yet, we are not living to expectation. We are not living to standard. We call ourselves the giant of Africa. We don't even have lights. We don't have stable electricity, rather internet and many other things. What are you, is it no good roads? Our people are living in drones. Why? Because of the failure of APC and PDP. Regarding the video you played today, that is the more reason we people should have a rethink. Like the person of Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who came, was it not yesterday when he made those silly statements? You know, watching a presidential candidate talking about sewing machine with electricity or one or two things. What is the correlation? So if you see this abysmal failure of this APC, especially this their presidential candidate of the person of Ahmed Bola Tinubu, with so many questionable character, or what will I put it, hanging around his neck, is something one should be worried about. The man, if he definitely will not be there, once if he eventually get there, he will silence all the media across all the space. I know this man very well.
All right.
So the most important thing is that we have to be very careful with the kind of person we want to select to lead the nation. And I want to say something regarding all those PDP spokesperson, especially those people from the north, like whether Madi Shehu and the other person that came to speak, and some other them Boala and all of them. If you check very well, you find out that they don't have the national interest at heart. All they care about is just the northern agenda. I'm sorry to say this because I noticed. Go and check most of all those people. Because Atiku is in PDP, they are not looking for a way to demarcate Tinubu or anybody from the southern part of the country. That is what Kwankwaso did this morning. When he went to Chatham House to go and speak rubbish. You know, they asked him a simple question. Just to respond, he was talking about ethnicity. So these are leaders we have over the years who does not even mean well for the nation Nigeria. And they are still clamoring to come and rule the nation. Nigeria will have to be wise not to allow these people to come into the power, especially at the national seat, called at the presidential level. It's very important that come this 2023, which is February next year, this year, which is next month, we have to make the right choice and vote in Peter Obi. There is no more time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. I'd like to give opportunity for Omoyes Corner now. Omoyes Corner, thanks for joining us. Please,
Okay.
to us in 5 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, sure. The irony of it all. Personally, I'm here for the fight between APPDP. I am here for it. I have said it before. They need to fight and literally beat each other up. That's what we need to see. Let them be busy doing that because it is what is needed in us for us to move forward, in order for us to move forward as a nation. It's just it is mind-boggling for me that these two parties, they come to the morning shows and they are busy. Look, I mean, imagine the senator of nonsense, I mean, the senior advocate of nonsense talking about how he's ready to go to jail. I'm waiting for that to happen. And while they're busy, while the APC is busy doing this, the PDP should also go and pull up the case of their Tifnubu so that they will both be meeting each other in court. Because we don't have the time. As we speak, a lot of people, every day there are deaths happening in Nigeria when we are not mosquitoes. It is mind-boggling that at this time, the stage where we are right now, there are still people who are still clamoring for this eyesore that we are seeing every day. It beats me. I don't understand how someone can come out and defend someone who's incoherent in every way. It is so clear to everybody that this man, it is impossible for him to perform anything or do anything for anybody. And we know there's a hidden agenda in all of this. At the end of the day, he's not the one that's going to be running. He will be the worst of the worst. They will turn Nigeria into another thing. We don't have the time. Nigeria is sinking. It's below sea level. It's going down. Now the women and the innocent children, and they suffer pass. We don't have time for anybody to be coming here and be trying to make people distract people and make people second guess. We don't have a democracy in Nigeria. We've never had one. What we have right now is a banana republic. It is a banana republic. Mad people have taken over the asylum. And you want us, how can we be democratic in that kind of madness? You know, we need to really stay focused to get Peter the Rock will be there. And what I saw the interview with what's his name, the senior advocate of nonsense, and I was having a headache. Like, are you seriously kidding me? The irony of it all, you guys are busy going back and forth and fighting each other. Please fight and rip each other's clothes apart. I'm happy that this whole thing is happening, but it is also sad at the same time. Because you look at these people and expect that they will have some semblance of, empathy and understanding of what they are doing. This election cycle has shown that we have been run by baboons that don't know what they are doing. They've just been sharing positions to people they know. Whether they know the work or not, whether they understand what leadership is, they do not care. As long as their own stomach infrastructure has been lined up, that's all they care about. At the stage where we are right now, Nigeria ought to shut down until we have election, because it is too much. There's just too much. Imagine living in the heat of all of this. Imagine that you have a family right now in the heat. Did you not play a video yesterday of a woman that's been kidnapped and they are crying? They say she come and pay 100 million. Where she want to see? We don't know the state where that woman is in right now. We don't know. I don't know about anybody else, but personally, I'm up for the ban. But I'm not going to allow anyone insult my intelligence. I refuse. It is time for us to get it right. I have things to do. I don't have to be on the panel. I don't have to join my voice with anybody. I don't have to. I can keep my opinions to myself. But I have the audacity and I have the voice. So anybody who doesn't like it should hug a transformer. This, whether they like it or not, Nigeria must change. And I'm not going to allow anyone to tell me otherwise or make me feel like my effort does not count. Even if now only to stand by the roadside and hold the flag of Peter the Rock Obi, I will do it. So please, everyone that is sitting around, according to that video, what's his name? The guy that would play the video and said you are sitting down instead of going to get your PVC. Please, I'm re-echoing what he said. Get your PVC and vote so we can have a semblance of common sense in our country. Please. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Moyes-Kona. Thank you very much for your submission. Yes, of course, everybody's effort is very, very vital. Everybody have done well, so I'll applaud everybody the same way you guys are applauding me. I applaud every one of you because one person can actually do this. You have to be a collective effort. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll move on now to Mr. Collins. Mr. Collins, is your turn then? I'm a yes corner. Mr. Collins, if you're there, talk to us in 5 minutes. Okay, Mr. Collins is not available. I'm a yes corner. Sorry, Iris Finest. Iris Finest, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Please talk to us.
Good evening, Mr. Ivis. Good evening, everybody, the panelists and the comment section. Of course, our viewers that never comment or come to the panel, we appreciate you all. That being said, I just want to point out something. Though I was not here earlier on, I came in a little bit after what has happened. I've always been a person that like to give benefit of that to people. I believe in democracy, even if we don't have it. But what annoys me most is when somebody is trying to be two-faced or when somebody is trying to take advantage of others. I can't stand it. What am I saying is when somebody comes here, you want to come and air your opinion, you want to speak to the people, you speak your mind, be yourself, say whatever you want to say. And if you go to somewhere else you want to speak, also be yourself, maintain your stand. What I hate is when people come here, you want to play as if you are with us when you are not really with us. You want to play Mr. Nice or Mrs. Nice when it's not really so. I detest it personally. So that being said, I think good 18, a pool is open, that will decide because the information I have, I'm not really pleasant with it. That being said about that. So with the video you played, I think these people they are disgracing themselves, which is quite good for we the obedient, and at the same side, sad that is coming from our country, Nigeria. The so-called politicians, people that have held important offices over the years. It's a disgrace to see the kind of people we have entrusted our governance into their hands over the years to take care of the issue of our nation, because they are supposed to be fathers of the nation, in quotes, leaders of the nation, but they choose to share the nation apart, to destroy the nation, and they are still struggling. They are not ready to give up. Because in a sane society, what is happening right now, these people, they don't really need anybody to drag them to court. They would just be so honorable enough to resign. Because now people are trying to doubt if that voice note is actually for Atiku. I think there was an online newspaper where I first saw that voice note. They went ahead before posting it. They wrote a note alongside with it that they contacted an expert to know if the voice is manipulated. They said an expert confirmed to them that that is Atiku's voice. So what are we talking about? Did these people really think we are stupid? Or who do they want to take for granted? I don't get it. And same our citizens, in most cases, is their fault. Because in other countries around the world, when you elect somebody to govern you, he will have tenure. First tenure, if he's not doing well, you vote the person out. It's in Nigeria, you will see first tenure will come. People will be crying. This person is not doing well. This person not trying, not do okay. It will finish. To your greatest surprise, you will see they return that person to that same seat. What is wrong with us? Do we really, just like what is happening right now? I hear somebody that will come here sometime and say is disappointed at a certain candidate for some reason best known to him. Go to another place saying that he will win the election hands down. Are you for real? Do you want to have a comedian as a president? Do you want to have a mentally unstable president? Do we want to have a president that is like South Sudan president the other day, that video that go viral? Do you want to have a president that cannot be able to represent you worldwide? Honestly, I believe no woman wants to marry a useless man. No man wants to marry a useless woman. I think we as a people, we should also have that at the back of our mind. We don't want to have a useless person as a father of the nation. Honestly, I am so surprised the way people go at still fighting for these people. In Edo Central today, there was a lot of bloodshed because of PDP rally. People were fighting. Some are in coma, some are seriously injured. What's going on? After all the awareness, all the campaign that is going out there, people refuse to, they want to remain in the dark. In case you guys don't know, these people you people are fighting for, their children are not in Nigeria. They study in every other good countries around the world, enjoying basic amenities, enjoying democracy. You people are there dying for them, sharing your blood for them. You don't have pity for your own parents. Your parents have suffered it. Your great-grandparents have suffered it. Then you want to continue to die as their slaves. They will use you and dump you. After 4 years, they will come back to you. When will you people have sense? When will you people have sense? We complain about politicians every day. What about us that are the citizens? Are we normal? Is something really wrong with us? Go and get your PVC. I saw somebody yesterday, they're asking the person, do you have a PVC? He said, he's a mechanic. He will vote for the mechanic. You want to die as a mechanic? Don't you think if you have opportunity to go to school, when you finish school, your country is okay, you might have something better than being just a mechanic? I don't know what is going on in Nigeria. William Ochemba have to break his fasting yesterday to come and speak to Nigeria. That guy make a lot of effort when they were registering for this thing. He suffered to make sure he gets more machines for you people to register. Now he's having information that most of you are not coming to collect your PVC. What is going on? Why are we so good? We like to talk. We like to make noise. We like to scream. But at the time of action, where are you people? Honestly, I don't know. We need to work more on ourselves, because if you ask me, I will boldly say we are the problem, because we tolerated this nonsense for this long. We tolerated these leaders for this long. Because if we really rise up to take over our country, how many are there? There are just few. We have how many numbers in the Senate? We have how many House of Reps?
But the unfortunate part of it, some of them are still tolerating them. You know, that's my surprise.
That is exactly what I'm saying. We have how many in the Senate? We have how many House of Reps? We have how many presidency? Can they overpower 200 million people? No. Enough is enough. We need to wake up. We just need to wake up from our slumber. We are there fighting religious fights. We are there fighting tribal fights. This one will come out. I was first a Yoruba before I become a Nigeria. I was first an Igbo before I become a Nigeria. Then when we talk, they will just say, I just leave those ones. They are minority. Are we okay with ourselves? Are we really okay? Let me tell you people, with diasporans, we are feeling it, yes, because we want to go home. See, we are just indirectly affected, not directly, in the sense that many of us are a bit comfortable in where we are living. We can decide not to go back to Nigeria again. Nothing will happen. Nothing can be done about it. And you people still keep calling us for help. We know we are suffering. Yes, at least we suffer to do our job, to make ourselves comfortable. But you are there suffering. You don't even have job. Sometimes you cannot afford 2 square meal a day. You are there. You people are dying for nothing's sake. For nothing. At least we are suffering for something. Most of our children are going to good schools. They eat good food. They are giving birth in good hospitals. We are well taken care of. But you suffer and fight for these people for nothing. And you let some people in diaspora that are enjoying the whole of this to come and dictate for you to carry a comedian as a president. Or to carry a thief, a looter as a president. Then you will be there listening in the name of their analyzing Nigeria politics. Mr. and Mrs. Analyzers, continue analyzing politics and sit in another country and die there. You are indirectly, children that you have, you will indirectly gift them to Western world. They will remain there. They don't have idea where you're coming from. They cannot speak your language. They are dominated by the Western world. Tomorrow you come and blame them. They colonize you. They are your problem. And that's the problem of you having your children now. You cannot build future for them. You cannot speak for their future. You cannot take them back home. You want to blame your colonial masters for that? It's now or never. Speak up. Do something so that you have a country to take your children back to. If you want to, if you are happy about your children living here, remaining here for the rest of their life, I am not happy about it. I want my children to know my roots. I want them to know where they are coming from. I want them to know where their parents is coming from. Let's do the right thing. Go and get your PVC. Don't say it's not my business. It don't concern me. When the time comes, it will concern you. Because now a lot of people have already eaten blocking from me by telling me, you are telling us to go and vote, and we can tell you yes and still collect the money. Which guarantee do you have that you will vote? You don't eat block, in case some of you, my cousins, are watching me. No road for you, no money for you. Don't vote Peter Obi. You will see what will happen to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm a panelist. I want you guys to know that the reason why Madam Irene talked that much, she's a team. So as a team, we can talk more than the specific time. So yes, and if you listen to what she's saying it how it is. Unfortunately, we still have some Nigerians sitting on the fence, asking themselves questions. And the funny part of it is that now they suffer the whole situation of Paso. They will still be telling you that they want Tinubu, they want Atiku, and they are right there in Nigeria. Let's come to those that live abroad that is saying they want Tinubu as well, or they want Atiku. You are not moving back home. You are here. You are enjoying the country where you live, and you are saying you want Tinubu or Atiku. It's very, very sad. So I'd like us to move on. I have somebody calling in. 1 minute. Hello, good evening to you. Your name and where you calling us from?
Hello, Mr. Elvis. I greet you, bros.
Hello, boss. Yeah, I beg. Who they talk?
It's Mr. Andrew.
Okay, Mr. Andrew, please talk to us. Thank you. Good evening to you. Talk to us. 1 minute.
Sorry, I just came back because I've been away for so long.
Oh,
because I'm a truck driver.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good to have you back.
Just came back home today. Thank you, my brother.
I guess you are watching.
So I saw. I saw it on my phone yesterday, and Mr. Obi did for yesterday and all that. So when Mr. Obi spoke, I was so happy and all that. So I still have confidence. But let's just watch. It's like if this election, if they try to do anything, my brother, I'm sorry, I'm ready. We are ready. The country will share it to two. I swear to God who made me.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Many Nigerians are ready.
And so many people are ready. If they want to do anything and try to do anything right now,
we can't manage
the way we are right now.
We can't manage them.
You say?
I said we can't manage APC and PDP. We cannot. Never.
There's no way. There's no way we can manage it. There is no way. If they try to do anything concerning Mr. Peter Obi, I'm sorry, bros. I'm sorry, Nigeria will be on fire. I'm just telling you the truth. So,
thank you.
Right now, we are doing everything we can do to make sure we sanitize everybody at home. But anybody, those people that's still trying to is my time person. This is my this is my what? This is my that. Let's just forget about it.
Thank you, man.
Then we suffer when the time comes. Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you.
Mr. Andrew. God bless you, my brother. Thank you. All right. Before I will move on to the next person, I want you guys to watch where Atiku actually confirmed that yes, PDP is corrupt, although APC is corrupt more than us. So the same fight that Festus Keyamo is fighting with Dino Melaye right now as a spokesperson to these two candidates, the main candidate of the PDP, People Democratic Party, just confirmed it here. Let's watch this.
But yes, people also accuse PDP of corruption, of being corrupt at the time it was ruling.
But we have come to the yes, then the.
But yes, people also accuse PDP of corruption, of being corrupt at the time it was ruling.
But we have come to realize that the APC is even more corrupt than PDP.
We have come to realize that the APC is even more corrupt than the PDP. That means he's accepted it, that both of them are criminals. Watch that again.
But people also accuse PDP of corruption, of being corrupt. At the time it was ruling.
But we have come to realize that the APC is even more corrupt than PDP.
Okay, so what are you telling your voters so they can again vote PDP into office?
Well, I will remind them of the prosperity, that PDP brought to the country between 1999 and 2007, and then also the poverty, the insecurity, the instability that the APC has brought since they came.
PDP of corruption, of being corrupt. At the time it was ruling.
But we have come to realize that the APC is even more corrupt than PDP.
Okay, so what are you telling your voters?
Una yeram. That's it. So anyway, let's move on. Let's hear from our principal here on Sky News. I played that earlier on. I'd like to recapitulate back on it again.
Chaos of Nigeria's elections, a new name is emerging in African politics. Peter Obi has gone from long shot to front runner in just a few months.
Sky News. Very good to meet you.
Here in London to rally support, he told Sky News he wants to save his country.
Everybody can see, especially the youth, can see that something is wrong. And we're saying we want to change the situation. The country cannot continue on this trajectory and leading to nowhere.
What would you as president do for relations with Britain? And why should British people care about an election in Nigeria, do you think?
Because it's important to them. We have 200 million people, which, if their economy changed today, is a huge market for Britain. It is critical for them. As Britain exits European Union, they need Commonwealth members.
Even on the doorstep of a London think tank, he draws a crowd, seen by his supporters as a break with the past.
I think he is the right person for the right job at the right time. And this is the right time. We need this to go right.
He understands the problem and he knows that the youths are the future of the country and he's taking advantage of that.
But the challenges in Africa's most populous country are enormous.
So the one asked Tinubu Nana, the one asked what he want to do for Nigeria. Wash.
Rampant inflation, soaring unemployment and endemic corruption. Insurgencies and jihadist uprisings have brought widespread violence. Observers say the country desperately needs new direction.
I'm afraid it's in quite a mess. There's a sense of paralysis almost in Nigeria. I do think that a fresh voice, somebody coming in with new ideas, could make that difference. And that matters to the UK.
To do is dance.
Nayeram, all I want to do is
taking on Nigeria's big.
In Nigeria, I do think voice, somebody coming in with new ideas, could make that difference. And that matters to the UK.
All I want to do is dance.
Okay.
All I want to do is dance. All I want to do is dance.
For the UK to put that last part on here is enough for you to know that even the United Kingdom or every countries in the world, they know that it's Peter Obi, that Tinubu doesn't have anything to offer. Atiku doesn't have anything to offer. You guys heard Atiku just now. He just confirmed that he's corrupt. PDP is corrupt. APC is corrupt. But APC is corrupt more. That's it. What is wrong with us as Nigerians? What is wrong with us? Okay, let's move on to the next person here, Victor. Mr. Victor, good evening to you once again. Please use your
Mr. Niger Watch, I'm back. Oh.
Okay, you are back now, sir. Okay, that's fine. Let me come to you before Mr. Victor. Talk to us, Mr. Chus.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Mr. Niger Watch. Thank you for your wonderful work. When we talk about democracy, we know what really democracy is. Democracy is when the people says this is what we want. You know, if we want good thing, we choose the right democracy. So I come to Atiku and Aguadoman, you know, I don't even know what they're dragging. Is it who is most corrupt or who in thief? Now be the lesser thief. Because if I listen to Festus Keyamo, he is going that his own thief is small. And you listen to the likes of Dino or Daniel Buala, they're saying our own is small. I think people should be saying we are bigger than you. You know, for them to be dragging who is the smaller thief, it's a disgrace. It's a complete disgrace. I mean, Daniel Buala knew all this, how corrupt, how Tinubu has pocketed Lagos, and yet he was prepared to work for him, only to be skimmed out because of a Muslim ticket. Had it been not for that Muslim ticket, he will be there. He will be in charge, shouting now. Exactly the same thing Festus Keyamo is doing today. That is the job he said he was promised, only for them to go against his own personal interests. Because he is not fighting for Christians. He is fighting for himself. Even if he said he is doing it as a Christian. Was he not in APC when all the failures took place? Today he is naming them for us. They failed there, they failed there, they failed there. Forgetting that 6-7 months ago, he was on the other side, defending and attacking as well. So for these two parties to come out now to debate who is the smaller thief, well, there's not much to say about it. Nigerians, we are still looking. Thank God there's an opportunity right now. We don't need to go to the street. Nobody is advising you to go to the street because you have the biggest weapon right now. And one thing that saddens me is the first video you played here. That now, people like us, people like platforms like this one have been fighting, putting INEC under pressure, putting everybody under pressure, governors, to make sure that they put aside their party or political affiliations and make all Nigerians, let all Nigerians have their PVCs. Now we are begging. They have granted that out of fear because everybody was calling out on them. Right now they give you the opportunity and they are looking by. You don't want to take the opportunity. We've begged you. We've supported you. I wholeheartedly support what Erin Finance said. If I'm adding my voice to this, anywhere, let us count with the results. When the results come out, any part of Nigeria that chooses to go the old way, may their people in abroad refuse to give them anything. Let them carry that cross by themselves. In every part of Nigeria, let we, the aspirants, let us put our voice. We've begged these people enough. We've contributed enough. We've done our best. Is it through talking? Is it through sending them palliatives? Is it helping them to go and get their PVCs? And they're begging them now. Please, I am begging. Go and get your PVCs. We know the beg on again. We know the beg on again. We've done our best. If you fail this opportunity, you have yourself to regret. This is one-time opportunity. Thank God for Mr. Elvis. He just showed you what a British a person said. I'm not saying because he said it is the best he said. He just re-echoed what we've been saying. Nigeria need a fresh head. Short and simple. We need a fresh head. If una no dey hear the one when we dey talk, una don't hear Oyibo wey una dey respect talk. Please go and get your PVC and get ready to vote. All this distraction from PDP, right? Let us not put our interest there. Even the big brother or whatever they started again, get out of that. Let them lose that money. Go out there, get your PVC and be ready. It's less than 40 days and I'm counting. I yield here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shooks. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Victor, are you available now?
Yes, I've been available. I was just keeping calm for the other my brother to speak.
Okay, that's fine. 5 minutes.
God bless you again. Before I go to that, I would like to thank every one of us that is burning the candle, that is having a sleepless night to come out to watch and speak and canvass for Peter Obi the Rock. I want to thank Mr. Elvis. Mr. Elvis, you are a blessed person. I admire you because you stood your ground and convinced your father that this is what I want to do. Because your father has invested a lot in you and he saw the light, what he has invested. He has to respect you because you have something in you that you want to display to the world. I think you are the pride of your family and you are the pride of Nigeria as a whole. God will continue to bless you and open more doors for you. You have stood your ground. What you are doing now, for you to come out to tell us that PDP, APC offered you. It takes a man that have God and him and have the love for his country and humanity to refuse what they wanted to give to you. And I thank God you stood your ground. You said, my people first before any other thing. I just want to thank you. I want to tell no matter what, Sister Omoye, no matter what anybody will gang up in this platform or either way round, anywhere, intelligent or no intelligent, Sister Omoye, I dare your back, Gidigban. God will bless you for standing your ground. And as you have stand your ground for some, that is how people will stand the ground for you because you're a woman of truth. And
Amen. Thank you.
I want to speak concerning that Mr. Kiamu. Kiamu, I want to speak from two perspectives. Kiamu as an activist and Kiamu as a political I don't know how to put it. You know, Kiamu has two faces. He has two faces in this program. He wants to, he has dined with the devil. And he has seen that the people that is looking back, they are ready to smack him down if he even come out to even speak to them. So how is he going to come out of the mess he has gone into? Because if you see now, we have two activists that have gone into this political realm of evil. The Edo State governor and Kiamu. They went there, people trusted them, they went there and become them, oppressing those they were fighting for before. And now, what we are seeing now, it is the grace. It is the grace upon Peter Obi that we are seeing now. I want to make everybody to reflect back to what happened in the Arab Spring. When the revolution came up, they damn every consequence, they damn every right people are saying concerning that. They damn it and they were focused that they want to take their country back. They damn Mubarak of Egypt and they made sure that they went down. So if we are here as in Nigeria, the leader of the black race. You are giving them an inch to pinch. Even those that don't yet made up their mind, you are giving them, say, oh, they have the right to come and speak what? People have died. Your people, innocent soul, Nigerians, have died for this democracy. We have lost more than 10,000 souls. There are 10,000 souls, more than 2,000 children in this democracy you are seeing. That this evil APC and PDP has brought upon Nigeria. And you are talking about right. Right for what? For a man to come and speak, support because he has the right to support evil, continually to kill our people? No way. No way. Keyamo is just trying to model himself so that he can have a way out. And what way does he have out now? He wants to fight Atiku. To take, that's why I told you, that's why I told every Nigerian that, look, I am ready to damn every consequence, to pull down that support, whatever platform is principal, Agbado has given him, he's ready to pull it down and fight Atiku. But we are going to remind him, you are this same man that went to court, that took your Agbado to court, and you are this same man that want to take the same face, the same person to court. We cannot trust you. You are just doing what God has spoken. You are doing it because God wants you to do it. You will go down with them because you have killed, you are part and parcel, and you are a conspirator. You have killed more than 10,000 Nigerians, and we cannot take you back. To hell with him. To hell with him. And allowed to speak on my principal. There is, I told you the other time when I was in the platform, I said, Mr. Peter Obi is a man, is not an ordinary man. He has come, God has prepared him. I don't know if people have been, God has prepared him for this purpose. And under this purpose, he will fulfill it. And if any of this, in the revolutionary movement, we should not be angry. We should not be angry because we are going to see people that will fall by the wayside. We are going to see people that will support evil. We are going to see people that will be manipulated with money. It all happened in the Arab Spring too. It happened there. They manipulated people with money and religion. So we should not be scared. We should be focused. Look unto that light which God has given us. God has bestowed upon our head grace that is above those evil satanic APC and PDP. And when they were expecting our man to speak contrary to what he has been speaking before, but he went to Charterhouse, and with the grace of God, he proved that he is ready and he is the chosen one. And he has spoken before that Nigeria will see things that they've never seen before if he's given the privilege to sit in Aso Rock. God bless every one of us. God bless Nigeria World. God bless Omoye, and God bless everyone that is on the platform speaking for the right of those that are crying and hungry for good democracy. Thank you all.
God bless you, my dear brother. I really do appreciate you, and thanks very much for your prayers. And I say a big amen to that. And for those of you on the comment section praying for us as well, I want to say a big amen to that, and thank you so much. I can see that a prayer came from Ezewango. Thank you so much, and thanks for the super chat as well. I really do appreciate that. There's more than 1K. Thanks very much, and your message right there. We can see a poll is right there on the comment section. Vote, because we have 2 more persons to talk now, I guess, or 3. After that, we are going to remove the poll and bring it to the screen. So if you have not voted, go to the comment section, click on it, vote, on that poll. That poll will take the final decision here. Thank you. And there's more than 1K again. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate your super chat. May God bless you. May none of your pocket be run dry. Thank you, my good people. Okay, the next person, because we still have 3 here. The next person now is Engineer Ken. Good evening to you, Engineer Ken. Thanks very much for joining us. Please talk to us in 5 minutes.
Good evening, my brothers. Good afternoon, Nigerians, and good afternoon, my co-parents, and good afternoon to the world. Mr. Nigeria Watch, I must I must say this, you're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
So yes, and if we were not brothers, I would have said Peter Obi have paid you a lot of money, because coming out every day with your voices and everything, as you are fighting, may God also fight your battles,
Amen.
and may God also watch over your back.
Amen.
See, it's so painful to see some of our youths have been so foolish to keep on working with this evil man. And if you look at these youths, they are children of the poor men that if you go deep down to their houses, they can't even have 3 square meals to eat. And they are the one taking arms, fighting for these corrupt, evil politicians. And I'm so happy that God is working, making APC and PDP to start fighting each other. And I really want them to fight very well. And I want their fight to go dirty, in the sense that let them start killing themselves. Because many blood have been shed, because of the bad politics that these two parties have played in Nigeria. Since we got independence, these are the two parties that have been powering Nigeria economy to date. It's about time that they have to start killing themselves. I have a feeling that this election is going to be postponed. It might not happen on that February 25th. Because in the APC government, they are going to postpone it. They're going to use their normal story to say it's because of security threats. Because they have to go back to their drawing board, because they need this election badly to cover up their evil tracks that they have created, that they have made for the past 8 years. And Jagaban is a man that is very, very good on that very, very department. You see, Nigerians have to learn. I believe they have not suffered enough. They have not. Because what we that live in diaspora, what we are seeing, our voice alone supposed to be enough for them to change. They have not suffered enough. Because if they have suffered enough, you will not be seeing these youth standing on the side of this APC government and the PDP government because of 2,000 naira, 1,000 naira, or even a million naira that cannot even feed you these days. Like what our sister have just said, that we live here, that 90% of us has no regret. But because that we've been tied to our biological country, to our mother's land, that we have family there, that is just our problems. You see, let me shock you guys. Last year and last 2 years, one of my friends here in America, he was the one that bought cars for Tinubu, a lot of cars. Do you know that Tinubu did not pay any import charges in Lagos? Those cars were cleared freely, more than 100 cars. There was no import charge. Those cars were cleared freely. So when my boy sees that, he now used the same custom officer who is in charge. He used him for his own too, for 2 times. The next thing, the custom guy blocked his number. You see, so these are the people that have savaged Nigeria economy. They have killed our economy to the fullest number that it's going to take a genius to revive that country. If a man like Peter Obi has the opportunity to come in, he's going to try a lot, but corruption is going to fight back. It might lead to a little war because these guys are not ready to give up. They are not ready to give up. What we are seeing right now, talk and talk and talk, is big. What we have not said, what we have not seen, is bigger than what we have seen. Because these guys are not ready. I normally say that these people, the devil himself is afraid of them. Power is very, very hard to give out. Mostly if you want to take it from a greedy person or, as an African man, these guys will not be ready to let it go. So my suggestion, the only thing that can change Nigeria is for if Peter Obi has that great opportunity that we are fighting for, by God's willing, that INEC give him that chance to make it fairly. Peter Obi has to play the Lorries game, like what Colonel Lawrence of Ghana did in Ghana, is to emulate these guys, is to kill them for peace to reign in that country.
All right. Thank you.
That would be the best way, because without that, they are going to make his presidency, they're going to make it to become.
Let him just win first. We shouldn't be talking about things that is going to happen. He's not a president yet. Let him become a president first. Then we can continue our second episode on how the government will go.
Yeah.
Yes.
So my greatest advice for our people is to remain the same. Vote for Labour Party. We have said a lot. We have contributed so much. The only thing that you can do for yourself now as a Nigerian that lives in Nigeria, that wants a better tomorrow, that wants a greater future for your children over there in Nigeria with you, is to vote for Labour Party. Go out there, vote for LP, Papa, Mama, Pikin. Regardless about where you're from, regardless about your religion, being a Muslim or a Christian, poverty doesn't have religion. Poverty doesn't have Muslim or Christian. Poverty doesn't have no ethnic relationship. When you are poor, you are poor. When you are hungry, you are hungry. So if you want a greater tomorrow, that a fairness of life, a life that you can have power, light 24 hours, a life that you can have food to eat 3 times or 4 times square meal, as long that your mouth can chew it. Vote for Labour Party. Vote for change. Let's try this man. This man, Peter Obi, he has done it in Onitsha. He did so well. A man that leave millions of dollars aside. This man will do enough. This man can change the Nigeria narrative.
All right.
Engineer Ken, before you go, I want to quickly just ask you a simple question. Why did you think this election will be postponed? You just said something like that, and
yes,
I think I don't agree with you with that.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lefis. I've not heard your voice since. Welcome back from your vacation. I was told you went to Egypt. Welcome.
Thank you, brother.
The reason why I said so, look at the fight right now that is going on between them. APC APC is going to go back to their drawing board. You know, APC, we all know that the greatest criminals in Nigeria are all in APC. Tinubu, Adansalu, Shomole, you know, Rufai, all those men are there. They are going to go back to their drawing board and they are going to look into their winning side and their losing side. And they don't have time to do it. So the best thing that they're going to do, they are going to say that on that day, because of security threats, trust me, mark this word, it might happen. I have 99.9%.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure it will happen because one, Buhari will not support it.
It will not happen.
My brother.
Yes,
which Buhari?
Buhari, in case you don't know, Buhari is not supporting Tinubu.
Buhari is supporting Tinubu.
No, he's not. He's pretending. Check the body.
No, he's not pretending, my brother. It is a game plan. It's a game plan.
Anyway,
Buhari is a game plan. These are Muslim tickets. It's a Muslim ticket. So Tinubu is going to do their beat. Definitely 100% in from Buhari to Tinubu.
Okay, let's move on.
It's a game plan.
All right.
So,
the thing here is that before I move on to the next person, I will add to what Ejida Ken said on capital punishment. Yes, I said this about 3 days ago. Capital punishment must be reintroduced. Please stay mute. Stay mute, everybody. Thank you. Capital punishment must be reintroduced. Although I was told that they used to be there, they canceled it or something. They need to bring it back again. And they have to start from the top, you know, because the only way corruption can stop in Nigeria, we need to reinstate capital punishment. If you key one politician, key two, key three, key four, you know, you will not tell a market woman to stop corruption before she will stop. You will not tell a driver to stop corruption before they will stop. That's the only way. If we continue to beat around it, no need, trust me. Capital punishment, I support that with everything Engineer Ken talked about, but I picked that one up. It must be reintroduced. Our constitution must be amended. They must amend it again.
Can I say something regarding that?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Regarding this capital punishment you mentioned, is going to be detrimental, especially to the poor Nigerians. Reason being that this government, their impunity is too much. For him to introduce anything called capital punishment, let there be a technology. When I mean technology that can checkmate, that can monitor, so that we can have enough evidence to prove that so and so person really commits so and so crime before he can really. Otherwise, there will not be evidence. They will come up with their allegations.
Innocent people will lose their lives, right?
Yes.
See, let me tell you something, guys. What do you mean by evidence? Evidence are there.
No. What he's talking about, Engineer Ken, in case it happened to a commoner, just an innocent person. These people, instead of using the capital punishment to punish the corrupt politicians, they will now divert it and push it to the commoners. Common Nigerians.
Okay, let me stop you guys for a minute.
It's just like prison in Nigeria now is for the commoners. You don't see.
Okay, let me say something. Let me just show you guys for a minute. Mr. Najawas, please, just give me 1 minute, please. I beg you.
For the 1 minute, go ahead, sir.
Okay, in China, in the 90s that I used to go to China, Nigeria was 100% way developed than China. But do you know what Chinese did? They put capital punishment to all Chinese leaders. Any Chinese officer, any Chinese chairman, anybody in China that are politicians and they are on top, that takes money.
Okay, what you are saying, Engineer Ken.
Yes, it's for the government officials.
No,
yes, not for commoners.
Not for everybody. Yes, if they can put it on the politicians, that will make a lot of sense.
Yes, so that was what China did. And
Okay,
let me go straight to Malaysia. When I was schooling in Malaysia in the 90s, you know what happened? In Malaysia, they gave a Chinese company a bridge to build, and they gave that guy 18 months to do that bridge. After 18 months, this guy did not finish. He has to start paying tax for the whole money that
yes.
that they
We
gave to him.
can't stick to the comparison. Everybody know that
You
China,
know,
they
and
did a lot
that
to
one is true.
even
Let me tell you that. Let me
Singapore,
tell
and many others. We know.
Yeah, let me say something. Let me say something real quick, my brother.
No,
Let
but
me say something
we
real
need
quick.
to move on, Engineer Ken.
I know. I know. Just listen to this corruption. Just a minute. In 1999, 2000, in Korea, South Korea, I went to Korea with my mom in South Korea to buy lace.
Yeah, what happened?
Obasanjo's wife Stella came to Korea with $10 million cash, with 12 women. Instantly, she was arrested in the airport. You know, then later, the Nigerian consulate in Korea went and bailed her. Do you know what happened? This woman shut down the whole lace factories in Korea. By the time, after a month later, Obasanjo put a bound to every lace and every fabric imported to Nigeria. We have to take our own to Seme. You know, then it was only Stella Obasanjo that brought containers of laces to Nigeria to sell. What do you call that? Is that not corruption?
Okay. All right, thank you, Engineer Ken. Thank you.
You know, so my brother, these people have to be dead with.
Engineer Ken,
It's okay. We don't have time. It's okay.
thank you
We
very
don't
much.
expatiate on that. Thank you.
You were talking about corruption. Now, that just reminded me. Just a few days ago, a vulcanizer was given sentenced to death in Lagos. A vulcanizer was sentenced to death in Lagos. What was his offense? He stole about 5,000 something, some few money from a woman, took a woman's purse. But our Nigerian court was quick to sentence a vulcanizer, a commoner, to death.
Okay. All right.
You see?
We have other pending. We have other people pending. Let's quickly move on. Thank you very much. Mr. Alex, thanks for joining us. You have your 5 minutes. Please talk to us. Good evening to you.
Please, can I speak later? Can I speak later, please?
I'll come back to you. Yes, we can't take the noise. Okay. F. Emmanuel, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Please talk to us in 5 minutes.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, Niger Watch.
Thank you,
Mr. Elvis, I greet you. I greet everyone. I want to say something very quickly. I'm not going to take up to 5 minutes.
Good.
First of all, I want to appreciate everything you guys are doing there. I pray that God will strengthen you. And the Bible says, do not be weary in well doing. Keep on doing the good thing. Keep up the good work. I want to say something to encourage every one of us to here and all the people in Nigeria and those in diaspora as well. First of all, I want to say something very clear. One is that let's have it in our mind that this is the time for Nigeria to be rebirthed. This is the time for a new Nigeria. This is the set time. You know, God has time. Our God is a God of time. There is time and there is season for everything under the earth. So this is the time for the suffering of Nigerians to come to an end. That is why he has brought in Peter Obi at the right time. And at this time, the camp of the enemies is in comatose. They are fighting themselves. You know, so the concentration now is within themselves. You know, so as they are gathering, it's not for us, it's for themselves. And God has strategically positioned Labour Party, our principal, Mr. Peter Obi, to deliver the future of Nigeria from the shackles of the devils. You know, so when the righteous rule, the people rejoice. You know, and the Bible says something very critical. It said, righteousness exalts a nation, but sin, corruption, killing, call it whatever it is a reproach to any people. And I want to encourage every one of us that God is in the helm of affairs in Nigeria. If you listen to what Tindo Bakari said a few days ago, everything is tending towards Peter Obi. A lot of people, a lot of men of God, a lot of strong men of God are standing up now.
You're already above the 5 minutes. You say you're not going to talk to
In fact, I'm in the spirit right now because I did vex. When I heard that woman that called, I don't know which country she called, she was crying. I felt it. And yet some people are clamoring for Bulaba to be a president. What a shame. Please, whoever that has not taken his collected his what's it called, PVC, should quickly do that immediately. The kingdom of suffering violence, we have to take it by force. It's not by only praying and fasting. The time has come for us to do the needful. God is not going to do it for us. He's not going to come there. He has given us everything that pertaining to life and godliness to be in charge. He said, occupy until I come. So we need to stand to the time. Otherwise, we're on our own. I yield.
God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if Alex is available now. You know, okay. Before we do the last 1 minute, I would like to bring the poll here. Let me bring the poll here because we have a poll that people will be voting, and I noticed that we don't have enough like today. What happened? Please press like if you're watching us right now. Give us thumbs up. You know, and if it's your first time on this channel, please subscribe with us and let's do this together. Okay, Alex, are you available now? Okay, Alex is still not available. All right. I think I should bring the poll now before we do.
I am very available, Mr. Elvis.
But you were not saying something. Okay, talk to us. Yes. 5 minutes. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Elvis. You have become the social media already Bobo himself because of your consistency. Thank you for the extempo and impromptu by-elections that you just conducted. Now, it was really needed because there is a difference between analysis or analytical gathering and a movement. This is not an analytical clandestine meeting. No, this is a movement. It's like a movie train. When the door of the train is closed, you don't need passengers anymore. They should wait for us at the next station. And the next station is after elections. So they can meet us there for another conflagration or convocation to have a rapport about the way forward. But for now, we are on a mission and we don't need distractors. This is long overdue. Thank you for taking a stand. There's a difference between practicing democracy and stupidity or madness or foolishness when people are being killed. Still, even as we speak, people are still being raped nationwide. We have some garrulous people, some mandibular walkabout who have been paid by paymasters, and the paymasters have instituted authorities to closely monitor these guys if they deliver or if the laborer is really worth his wages. So these guys are on stipends on a monthly basis. So I don't know how we got here, that some of us, just like the NSAS, they have to use some of us against us. It's still happening. So I don't blame them. It's just that they've been blinded. Poverty is not the absence of money. It's a state of mind. Poverty is a disease of the mind. It's not really about money. You can give a foolish man $10 million. You go broke in less than 2, 3, 4, 5 years because he's not free in the mind. And the greatest slavery is not of chains, it's the slavery of the mind. So a lot of our people are still slaves. So we have to keep trying to set them free from the mind bondage, the mindset captivity that these wicked men and women, the Atikus of this world, the Tinubus of this world, the Keyamus of this world, they've used to weaponize a large section of the youth. And many of them have woken up, you know, to the new kamikaze or to the new, you know, pivotal person in the person of Mr. Peter Obi, who was in Sky News. I was very happy about that. That's to show you that the United Kingdom, even if I disagree with them, you know, in their interference or mingling with their former territorial integrity or their former territorial colonial territories, but they are recognizing that they also are ashamed of themselves to look at a place where you once governed being taken over by miscreant, bloodletting on a daily basis. You also will be called into attention. So the whole world is beaming a searchlight on next month elections. So let me warn people, this election is not election as usual. A war is coming if INEC interfere with these elections in a very obvious way. If they try to rig or be out for us, then kiss Nigeria goodbye. It's a natural thing. Nigeria is even an expired product. Looking at the 1914 amalgamation and the international law that binds nation, the international charter, a nation can exist for just 100 years, or they can renegotiate their staying together, which Nigeria ought to do since 2014. But Jonathan Goodluck averted that bloody war in 2015 by conceding defeat. So the academians in America and in other parts of the world, they've already predicted a second civil war for the Nigeria, you know, nation. But it's just been you know, avoided by some mystical powers. But at some point, mystical powers will give way if corrupt leaders don't want to get out of the way, because the power in the people is always more than the people in power. Like somebody said, Lizzie Omoye or Harris Finance, that these guys are very few, they are very infinitesimal in terms of numerical strength, and we are more in number, and they are beginning to realize that with the NSAS. So they shouldn't think that NSAS has died. Our voting is going to be a continuation of the NSAS. We will not forget Deborah's death. We will not forget how they burnt churches over 6 years. Festus Keyamu should not think he will escape the fire coming, because the fireworks will start at the polling unit if we realize that we have been cheated of our votes. So guys, I like what you did today by throwing out an open ballot pool for people to, you know, to air their view about one Judas Iscariot, a political Judas Iscariot, one political errand boy, one guy who is working for his daily bread anyways. But there is time for everything. We are saying Kabutu rejetamenta to that activities. It should take his trade elsewhere. This platform has been dedicated to Mr. Peter Obi, and Mr. Peter Obi alone. He can go find other platforms and try to justify his pay from his paymasters on a daily basis, not on Nigeria's platform. If a man set up a platform against his father's wish, if a man is going opposite of his father's ideology, the least you can do for that man is to take your stupid and evil ideology elsewhere. We are not money mongers. We are not people who are, you know, who are after money. We need a better future for our children. We need our diasporans who are tired of staying abroad to come back home. We need our nation to have 24 hours electricity. We want merits to be enthroned in the Nigerian way of doing things. So, and you are on the right track. This is very, very, very nice, and this movement has come to stay. You don't know the role you played in bringing people into the Obidati movement. As time goes on, after the victory is already pronounced, you are going to hear a lot of testimonies. People are going to call you and tell you, man, that was you brought me here. You brought me here. So, guys, we are very close. Let's not be distracted. Of course, among 12, you're going to have Judas Iscariot and so on and so forth. Thank God the vote is on. I know that my permutation is that a lot of people have already voted for this guy to be kicked out. So I'm not against his business, but I'm against his ideology just now, because our ideology is to deliver Obi for a new Nigeria. Our ideology is to bring a Nigeria that works. We are tired of these old men and women who ruled our grandfather, our great-grandfather, our fathers, and ruling us. I want to rule our children. So, guys, it's a very good one. Keyamu and Melaye, you know, they're also political errand boys at the top level, while the guy that comes to Nigeria works at the lower level, but he does not realize it, that he's been enslaved. We should not listen to Keyamu. Kayamu just now want to retrace himself, his own step, by doing it, by playing on our intelligence, trying to be, fooling himself by saying he's fighting Atiku for the Nigerian people. No, Kayamu, if you are listening to me, you are a disgrace. You are part of the killing machine in Aso Rock over 7 years. You are going to face genocidal, court of law. When Buhari's administration books are going to be opened, your name is going to be there for being one of the accomplices who killed people, who murdered Deborah without justice, without investigation, who kidnapped Abuja Kaduna Ray, and $6 billion were paid in a nation where we have intelligence and military might. So, guys, I will try to control myself and just end it there. Nadia, thank you for your good work. I'm still here. Thank you so much.
God bless you, my brother. Thank you. All right. Before I bring in the poll right here, Lefty, do you have anything to say?
Not really much because a lot of people have spoken. I had Madam Omoye's corner. Am I correct? Speaking with passion, and everything she said was just like what I would have said. A lot of people in diaspora does not really know that those children you are breeding elsewhere at a time they will never go back to your country.
Is that refinance?
If you don't refinance, if you don't build your country, if you don't build your root, they will just say, yes, my grandparent is from Nigeria, but they will never, no matter what you have in Nigeria, they are not interested. They are not interested. So
Okay.
they'll be taking over. So,
did you also follow up on the decision to put out a poll on Emeka? As you know, that Emeka is one of us here, but his ideology is not.
I didn't follow the poll. As of them, I was not around.
Okay,
so let's see what the poll will say, because naturally, I'm not supposed to be part of the pool. Let's hear from people.
Can I say something before you go on?
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much. Before I say that, regarding what Elvis just said right now, when Finance was speaking, it really touched me, because I remember when I was preparing to gain admission to study here in the United States of America, I was writing all those GRE, all these IETS and all those endangered species, all those as in some species going into extinction. What have you just said now regarding our children? If when you gave birth to your child or they are living here in overseas, yes, they are Nigeria, well, at least the world is becoming global. But remember, at least the association is here abroad. But what I'm trying to say next time is that this is a movement. Whatever decision you are going to take now, whether be on the platform or not, the decision you are going to take should know that you have been putting on a fight just for the betterment of the country, Nigeria. Remember, this man used to come, this man for the north used to come here. Not that Peter Obi don't know what you are doing. Not that Labour Party don't know what you are doing. They know what you are doing. Nigerians know what you are doing. But the point is that take your decision, even if you still remain here, but that guy should not be given the space to be earning his view anyhow. Because what he said against Peter Obi yesterday, it was not what human beings supposed to hear. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. I want everybody to know that I'm a very fair person, very straightforward. I'm not a perfect person, but I'm very, very straightforward. I like to associate myself with straightforward individuals as well. If you are my friend, the day I notice that you are not straightforward, I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell you don't call me anymore, but now you're going to find me, if you get me. Seeing me not every day, I'm very, very difficult to see or get in touch with. Yes, Emeka is somebody that I really do like. I work so hard. I have to say this here. I work so hard to make sure that I convert him to be one of us. But unfortunately, he have right to his opinion or who to support. But unfortunately, because we are not sharing the same ideology, he cannot portray that his own ideology on this platform. Because if anybody have to blame anybody now on the decision we are going to be taking now, we don't even know the decision might work in his favor, and I'll stick with that because that's why I put out the poll. But what I'm saying is this: if anybody have to blame anybody on what is happening today, maybe because the people, majority wins the vote. That's one thing we all must understand. Majority wins the vote. I have people. I'm here to speak to people every day. I'm not here to speak to animals. I'm here for people. So I must listen to people. I must take feedback from the people. My job is communication with people, associating myself with the people. So if I have to be paying these people, I cannot pay them. You get what I mean? So if a decision coming out like that, a lot of people, 3 months now, people be talking about Emeka. And I was doing my hard work to make sure that, yes, because I succeeded. Don't get me wrong. I succeeded in winning so many people who were against our principal before. Today, they are very happy supporting Peter Obi. But it's not compulsory you can be able to win everybody. Because who they're supporting is who they're supporting. But I want to make this clear. If you're not supporting what I stand for at this particular time, don't worry. We'll become brothers or sisters or family after the election. It's just around the corner. 25th of February is around the corner. Yeah, we'll come back again as family. But at this particular time is a crucial time for me. You know, in fact, making this decision that I'm going to make right now, depending on what is the result of the poll, 1 or 2 person might not be happy, but yeah, that's life. You can never ever make a decision that will make everybody happy. That's one thing about life. Somebody just told me 4 days ago or so that although that people have been telling me this, but somebody reiterated 4 days ago telling me that learn to say no and don't feel guilty about it. Because I'm that kind of person. I don't know how to say no. It's a big problem for me. In fact, my weakness is what I'm saying on air now. To say no or something. I'm not supposed to say this. To say no. And if I end up saying the no, I'm the one to carry the guilt. It looks like I'm sick. So, fortunately, we have to make this decision because the people have decided on what we need to do. Gingerbread man, you have 1 minute. Talk to us. Good evening to you.
Naija was great. I greet you guys all. I've been on the backstage.
Okay.
Before you say the result of that your poll, let me just tell you something. I thank you very much for this opportunity you give us Nigerians to express ourselves and to fight for a better nation. But also, I want to remind you that none of us here that come on this platform are kids. We are not kids, and we are of high intellectual capacities. You know, a leopard does not change his or her skin overnight. I made a comment yesterday when you were trying to, subtly, preach to make it look as if Emeka has converted. And I said, Emeka has been paid fully. There is we have few months or few weeks to the election. So if it begins to sound, hot and cold, right?
Okay. Gingerbread man. Okay, we can hear you now. Please round up.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please round up 20 seconds.
The point I want to make is that the democratic, everybody knows you that you are a fair man. At least you are a very fair person. You are a very person that has conscience, and you try to give everybody opportunity. So be democratic with whatever decision you are going to take. Thank you.
God bless you, my brother. Thank you. All right. While I bring the poll here, I need to okay. I will do a screen. I will screenshot and I also do share screen as well. So to balance it. But before that, 1 minute. Let me quickly.
And Mr. Evie is not on to INEC. Abi want postpone the thing. You don't turn INEC.
We have a call keeps coming in. Okay, CM. CM, good evening to you, sir. I don't know what happened to your network. This is your network. You need to do something about it. Too. You can't be in the UK and be facing network situation all the time. Talk to us, sir. 1 minute though.
Well, okay, sorry. Just to thank you. I've been listening intermittently, but the thing is, the decision to dedicate Niger Watch for P2B's electoral campaign
is something that every right-thinking person, even if you now sit in Nigeria, majority will tell you you did the right thing. So when you are doing the right thing, don't let liberalism does not really matter in this case. Sometimes you become too liberal to the point of even hurting the feelings of others. Let me tell you, let me quickly write in 30 seconds. Alex Ekweme said when Obasanjo was registering people in PDP, sidelining him, they came to him, he said, look, you can never leave your house because thieves invaded your house. Your house is your house. Rather, you get rid of the thief and then continue what you are doing. I thought of leaving Niger Watch at a point because of the way sometimes the way your liberalism is becoming too much. I said, but well, we built it, I'm part of the house. So let the thief go instead of me going. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for that last statement, sir. Thank you. All right. Like I said, we need to do this. Okay. Thank you, my people. I'm for the people. So we have to do it the way it is. Okay, the decision, let me refresh here to be sure before I bring people to the screen. 1 minute. So bear with us, bear with us. 1 minute, my people. Okay. All right. The decision is here. Okay. The decision is here. Let me put on the screen. I guess everybody can hear me though. Everyone look too silent. Why?
Are you behind
We are
now?
waiting
Wait
for the
it
election.
now.
We are waiting for the election result.
Mr. result. We are not silent. Just that this issue of Emeka is not supposed to be an issue. It's just a single thing we can wave with our hand.
No. The reason why I like him a lot, I'm telling you, I like him. If not, if not, I would have thrown him out long time ago. So, yeah, but that's fine. It's okay.
Mr. Elvis, step on toes. Step on toes. Step on toes, Mr. Elvis.
It doesn't matter.
That's your language.
Don't be too liberal. Liberality can cause you wahala. Don't be too liberal.
This is what you are not doing. You are not making everybody feel pity.
No pity.
This has been a simple matter, and we'll be trying to manage the situation.
Exactly. No,
we'll be trying to manage this situation for a very long time. We'll be trying. Sometimes people call in, people leave the platform, but we'll still try to accommodate him because we want to be democratic and we don't want to look like because it's not part of us. Because it's not part of us, we are driving him. But if everybody's not saying let him go, instead of people leaving, they will let him go. Just put the decision there and not waste time. It's very simple.
You are a true brother. All right. Madam Martin Ambassi, you have 1 minute, madam. Good evening to you. Talk to us.
Yes, I just want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
It's just a question I want to ask you because you just said you like him a lot. Do you like Emeka more than your father?
No.
So you left your father with PDP and pursue the good of Nigeria.
Yes.
How can you like somebody to this extent? I just comment on the comment section. I'm talking to some people on the comment section. Do you know that Thursday that he was talking, that I called in, I told you that you've given him enough time. You should give all the panelists enough time as well. I had two people that I always share this link with. The man just logged in and the first word he heard was Emeka talking. The question he asked me though in Edo language, where can we Peter Obi promoting the platform in it? I said, yes, sir, it's Peter Obi. He said no, because the person that is talking now is just clearly that platform is now for Tinubu. I've been trying my best to convince that
problem.
man since that day.
We'll make a final decision today. Thank you very much, madam.
Please,
thank you.
Promote your emotions. Let's just do this work. Later, we'll become friends again. We
God
don't
bless
hate him as a brother. We'll come back together again.
Thank you so much. Thank
That
you.
is politics.
All
Mr.
right.
Elvis, please,
We
a
have-
quick one. Do you prefer everybody to disappear on this platform and you keep Emeka? Choose one.
No, all those questions are too big. Don't worry, the poll will decide that. Even some of you now, when they talk to them, are not telling you say the poll can't give una headache. because the way me they look this poll now, it be as it gets.
We will go to our peacock.
No,
We will go to our peacock.
Without invitation, I think the poll favor Emeka. We'll go for the run.
We will appeal it.
But I'll go for the run.
Now let it go to Supreme Court judge.
He said I'll go for the run. All right. Okay.
Yes, for the run, of course.
Even some of our force in panel here, we voted for Emeka not to go. But it doesn't matter. But the truth of the matter is that this guy is becoming something else.
Okay. Thank you, my people. This is the poll. After all, you all have voted today. Please mute yourself. Somebody's making noise right there. Thank you. Right now we have over 200 or something people who voted. You know, although the poll is very, very close. It's close, very close. I'm surprised it's close. That's why I said that the people that don't like you, they will even watch you more sometimes. This is the poll, my people. It's on the screen. Majority, we have 231 votes, although it's still going now. We'll go to the live one. Vote is still going on. I'm going to close the vote after this. Should Emeka stay or leave? Yes, stay. The yes, you know, is 44%. Why no leave? Said 56%. So it means that the majority, the people voted, said no, we don't want distraction here. We don't want anybody that is against our vision, our mission, and our destination. So meanwhile,
Mr. Elvis, I think there's no point completing the poll. Just end the poll. Everybody has spoken.
No. I just want to take it to the live one.
There's no need
to make it. No. It's still the same thing. Let me just quickly add the last. It's still the same thing, my brother. Still the same thing. It never changed. I know, say my brother the first say may not go change for that side though. You know, he's still here.
No, somebody. Okay, let me bring the super chat. First super chat from Emeka.
All right, my
he
people.
said you should watch one man show this evening and hear the way what he will say. Okay. Let's go back to that.
Okay, hold on, my people. Can you see the poll right there on the live stream right now? That is us there.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, it's there. Okay, you can see it's the same thing. So although this time now we now have more votes, 239. The one I put on the screen earlier on was 231. So 8 more people voted. Still, is still on the no side. So yeah, we will take a decision henceforth. Mr. Emeka, if you are watching us right now, unfortunately, henceforth, we're not going to allow you to the platform until after the election. You can join the people, like they mentioned other people's platform just now, where you go and promote your principle. It's a good thing. You know, you can't see someone like me there, because if I'm choosing A, I stick with A. If I'm choosing B, I stick with B. I cannot be rubbing.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. No, yes, I don't like that.
I cannot be rubbing shoulder with A and B at the same time. So, yeah, stick there. But after 25th of February, I want you to know that we are still family. So this platform will be opened. And I promise we are not going to even do this again. The reason why I did this, I said it before, I want a better Nigeria. But for any reason in the future, you know, it will be hard, because the transparency of Peter Obi is just too much that you cannot say no to be honest. It's just too much you can't say no to. On those states, na pity, sympatheticness. Now make Edo people supported Obaseki at that time, because Shomole were pursuing him, Tinubu were pursuing him, all of them were pursuing him. You know, they deny him ticket and all that. Because of that, Edo people say no for our face. We're not fit to time like that. That's how our platform also came in at that time. But still, the final decision I've made, and I promise you guys we will stick to this decision. Thank you very much, my people. All have been sorted. God bless you all. Yes, leftists, do you have anything to say before I pass on 1 minute to everybody quickly?
Well, I was just talking on phone, but I don't know what you said. I was talking with somebody on phone. What did you just say? Tell me again.
No. Yeah, it's still the same thing that we are rounding up. Before
okay, we are rounding up. We are okay. If we are rounding up, I wouldn't have much to say, because what we are doing is not for ourselves. We are this platform at this time we are running political matters and we are running issues that affect millions of people. So for anybody to come here and be trying to dissuade and make people leave our platform, I think that person should be thrown out. We've tried
Thank
to
you.
accommodated him. We've
All of
accommodated him. He has attacked, even when you are anchoring, he has attacked you anchoring. We'll still try to accommodate him, look at him as one of us. But at this time, we cannot afford to be losing subscriber because of just one person, because we love this person. No, let him go. That's
All right.
all I have to say.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my dear brother, Leftist. Before I come back to the panelists, I have someone on the phone. Hello, good evening to you. Where are you calling us from and what's your name? You have 1 minute.
My name is Victor today. I'm calling from France.
Okay, sir.
Well, I just want to tell you, Elvis, I sent you a video and I want you to look at it. I just sent you a video. That's all I want to say now.
Okay, but we can't play today anymore. But I'll go through it. Tomorrow we will show it.
Okay then. All right then. No problem. No problem. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah.
Elvis, you've not seen the video. You already promised showing it. It's not all video we show now.
No,
If it is
that's
the
why
one that
I
we
said we
show,
can't show it today. Tomorrow we have to go through it.
if it is the type that we will show, we'll show
yes,
it.
of course.
If it is the information that will come on without showing, we will talk about it without showing it.
Exactly.
So that's just it. Thank you very much, Mr.
All
Victor
right.
from France.
I appreciate every one of you. Let's quickly take a quick break here. Then, before I give my one closing remark to everyone.
I bet that music will not do competition for here.
Give us Wiki, I beg.
No.
That is all. I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love. Go there, biza.
I go show you love.
I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love. I go show you love. But I know they do competition with anybody. Forgive me, show me love, I go show you love. Kama bara wa lo nínú ìfẹ́ kan. I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love, I go show you love. Kama bara wa lo nínú ìfẹ́ kan. They do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Tó bá ti sanwó fún Ṣẹ́gun Nàbí o, ẹ fẹ́ jókù. Alákọ̀bí Ṣẹ́gun Nàbí. Alákọ̀bí Sábà Mẹ́la. Anybody? Any anybody. Mo ló ń fọlú, ó gbà mí bó ṣe rí mi láti kíníṣí. Délé mo ló ń fọlú, ẹ jẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀. Délé o, délé o.
Well, Elvis, before you start, I beg no verse. The celebration, Emeka na man. If na only Emeka will do send off for like this, Kai, in a man he be. I see they play the music. I know they do competition with anybody. If
All
I
right.
offend
All right.
you, forgive me. Show
All right.
me love, or I will show you love. I mean,
Thank
can
you, my
show us
people.
love.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate every one of you. I can see we have a couple of super chat right there. Jaja, thank you very much, sir, for the super chat. May God bless you. And Amazing Grace USA, thank you so much for the super chat as well. And God bless you. May your pocket never ever run dry. Thank you, Jaja, once again. Thank you, my good people. Oh, Jaja, you continue to give more. Oh, that's good. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. I want to say thank you very much, my people. We all are one family here. I listen to you guys all the time, so I prefer to do that. It's just that I don't just wake up to take a decision. If you can see, like my brother Lefty said, we'll be dragging this for the past 3 months to make sure if this can work. Yeah, this is how it ended. Thank you, and yeah, we got to move on. This is a crucial time. Peter Obi is the next president of Nigeria. Let's work together. Let's do our part. Let's play our part. Do your part. As I'm doing my own part, I've been on air since morning, and I'm very, very proud of myself, and I know you guys that been with me since morning as well. You are proud of yourself as well, right? So, togetherness will achieve this. Let's start with 1 minute quickly with everybody. I'm going to start with Prince Collins. Prince Collins, sir, use your 1 minute to talk to us.
All right, thank you very much. I'm going to just manage the 1 minute anyway. You see, what I actually want to say is that I've been into this the system of Nigeria government long time, right from my youth age. Starting from when Igbenedion contested with Oyegu, we started. That was when we started party issues and all that. Down to 1999 to Lucky Igbenedion and Osumbo to Shomole that fought Osumbo away. Obaseki finally came now that we fought for him. Finally, I decided to take the line I'm taking now because I have seen and experienced and benefited from a true democratic system, and I know what it is to benefit from it, and I've taken a decision. If you see Martin Luther King's, Malcolm X, and other fighters in America, when they were fighting, they didn't know that their dream would become a reality with Obama becoming the president in the White House. So what I'm doing right now, I'm not doing it because of the present day. So even if Obi tomorrow, I pray he becomes the president. If he doesn't become, if he's not winning right now, does not mean that I'm not having that spirit of victory in me. What I want to do is that I don't want to work against my conscience. And when people are suffering and you decide to take the line of truth, try to take it. And when you are seeing the truth, especially those of us that have benefited from the democratic system of Western world, we still go back to go and support the evil against our people there. Posterity will never forgive us and will never forgive our generation. So let us, if you have enjoyed anything, let us make sure that we are taking the line of truth, even if it's not successful at this moment. Let us, have that spirit of tenacity, continuity, and ruggedity to continue to take that line. One day we'll have that victory. So that is my take. I don't care what happened tomorrow, but first of all, my conscience had to take that bold action that is not against the will of God in my mind. Because when you enjoy something and you go back to do the opposite thing, posterity will never forgive you. Thank you very much, and I appreciate everyone.
All right, thank you, Prince Collins. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. The next person is Tiobala. Tiobala, my brother, talk to us. 1 minute.
Thank you so much. Going forward, Nigerians, we don't have much time again. 25th of February is just around the corner. APC have launched internet soldiers across all the platforms. They are going from one place or the other, telling you Obi cannot win, Obi don't have structure. They are trying to work on your psychology. They are trying to pull your energy down. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived by those people with their shenanigans and all of that. Believe that it doesn't matter, like what the last speaker just said. Tell that you are doing the right thing. That is what matters. It doesn't matter the outcome of the election, which I believe Peter Obi is going to win on a landslide. Sure, there is no two ways about that. Let them know that you are in for the goal of rescuing Nigeria. Remember, the message people are preaching here, the voice of Irene Finance, Omo Yes Corner, Rita, Alex, name all of them here, and so other platforms. There is no two ways about it. Peter Obi is on the go. You see the speech at Chatham House. You see what the disgrace others have brought to us. But today, we have a national figure of Peter Obi who can represent us both home and abroad, that you'll be proud of, that you hold a green passport. Believe me, this election is about you and your children. It's about your future. It's about the betterment of the country. Vote Peter Obi and ensure that you do the right thing. Donate to Labour Party if you have. If you don't have, call people back home. Let them know the logo of Labour Party. Let them know Peter Obi is going to win. Doesn't matter what APC and PDP are saying. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Tiobala, thank you so much. All right. Mr. Shooks, Iboboze, thank you very much, sir, for your patience. Please talk to us in 1 minute.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Naija Watch again. Yeah, you see, for those who are saying this channel is autocratic, I want to let them know that democracy is a practical something, and this is what we just did here. Look at the result. Who can imagine the outcome of the result? It shows that the people, the will of the people, must go on. This is what we'll be lacking in Nigeria. That chance to stand on the side of the truth. It doesn't matter what it costs. Today, you have made it possible for us to experience a different kind of democracy other than what they give us in Nigeria. Thank you for that once again. I'm going to ask every Nigerian, I keep referring to the first video you showed. Please, people, go and get your PVC. It's ending on Sunday. We here are doing our best in different forms, and you can only collaborate with us to cross the line. Please get your PVC. It's ending on Sunday. It's closer to home now. Take that advantage and do the right thing and vote Peter Obi and Dati Ahmed. Thank you. And good night, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I'd like to, who's the next person now? 1 minute. Let me quickly check from here, because, all right, the next person is Engineer Ken. Engineer Ken, please talk to us in 1 minute. Thank you, sir. Oh, we lost Engineer Ken right there. Okay, that's fine. F. Emmanuel, please talk to us in 1 minute.
Okay. Congratulations, first of all, Naija Watch, for the victory over the exit of Mr. Omiko. Then that is a sign that we're going to win this election. Thank you.
That was very quick. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'll now move on now to, okay, Alex is going to be last. Let's go for Victor. Victor Naija for Obi. Please talk to us in 1 minute.
Mr. Naija, thank you for this opportunity you're giving us. Let me just say one thing. My friend used to carry masquerade in Lagos for when they are doing this Lagos festival. There's a way he taught me how to greet somebody, how to greet. Say, let me say this to you, Mr. Naija. Yeah, that is it. You will live long, Mr. Naija Watch. You will live long, very long. God will bless you. And to every Nigerian, go and get your PVT. Continue to press the neck. Continue to, our leg is still on their neck. That's why they are fighting. So press it. We have just finished. We wanted to release one before here, but we'll just press it now. Press it. Begin to press their neck until we get to Asorok. Then we'll start to release it small, so that they will start to breathe. When they breathe, they'll meet themselves for prison. So press. Obi for life. Everybody, don't give up. Go and get your PVC. Go get your PVC. To my family, they've already gotten their PVC. So I'm so happy. Every other person, please, in diaspora, take your phone, call those you know, call your family, make sure you monitor them, make sure you monitor them to that day, and so that they will vote for Labour Party. God bless you all. God bless Mr. Najawash, and God bless Mr. Moye.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you too. We appreciate you always. Okay, Mr. Alex, choose your 1 minute so we can.
Thank you, Mr. Najawash. We don't have to keep tolerating some nonsensical and non-sequitur characters when we are on a mission. So we cannot entertain any macabre dance just now because we are very close to the terminal, Aqua. And we've put in a lot now to start looking back like lost wife. We don't want to turn to a pillar of salt because Sodom and Gomorrah of the wicked politicians' camp is about to be demolished. Just like the biblical Menemeneteke Ufasi, that their days are numbered. There are days of bloodletting. There are days of borrowing without accountability. There are days of, 6 million killers nationwide. We are about to chase them with just one vote. That one vote is very important. Everybody, please continue putting the fire. Martin Onipos is our destination. It's our goal. So we will not cut out. So Najawash, don't feel guilty. You did the right thing. Majority won the vote. So thank you.
God bless you all. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate every one of you that have joined us.
Thank you for the diagonalized statement.
Thank you.
Elvis, before you appreciate, let's quickly the breaking news that we just Martina gave us that this is Vanguard news now. INEC extend PVC collection deadline. I may just want to read briefly. The Independent National Electoral Council has extended the deadline for the collection of permanent voters card PVC until Sunday 29th January 2023. Recall that the INEC had earlier fixed the collection deadline.
But that was it today.
Today.
Today again, okay.
It has been extended to
No, not
29th.
It was done before we had it.
Yeah, we talked about it before. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You talked about them before.
We talked 3 days ago.
Okay, it is even 3 days ago. Now
Yeah,
say,
it has been extended.
Nana, wake up.
Nana, you see him, yes. We don't talk 3 days ago.
Nana, wake up.
And we even played a video of it where he was interviewed at channels.
Mr. Leftis, welcome back from oblivion. Welcome back. It's now you are waking up.
Mr. Lefty, that means you know they watch us at all, Mr. Lefty.
Wait, they watch you now. No, maybe the problem. Now, Martina, Obasuyi, now carry me go. Now I go to follow. Hi, Martina. Hey.
Don't worry, we forgive you. It's allowed.
It's all right.
She's allowing you to walk on the macabre dance road, so you are welcome back.
Can you just imagine?
Hey, Chief Judge Lefties, you are following the wrong path.
All right, thank you very much.
You. Forgive me. Show me love.
Yes, we keep with your designers, you your designers,
Don't distract us again. Don't distract us again. If you distract us again, I'll say more things.
God will bless you. No,
now. Why now?
Please not press anything for that side now. Let me do it. Thank you.
I'm not
Don't distract us again. If you distract us again, I'll say more things. That Nigerian, when they see you, they will pour you hot water. Because
agreement is agreement, yo. Agreement is agreement, yo. Make we do what we talk. You come to change topic. Agreement is agreement, yo.
Because
agreement is agreement, yo. Agreement is agreement, yo. Make we do what we talk. You come to change topic. Agreement is agreement, yo. Whoever you are, same.
That's the shame unto you. All power belongs to Jesus. That's the shame unto you. All power belongs to Jesus. That's in a gangaru osisiame. All power belongs to Jesus. That's the shame unto you. Eyes. All power belongs to Jesus. Onye na-enye m ọ bụrụ onye m onye anyị ga-enye onye na-enye anyị onye na-enye anyị bụ onye anyị ga-enye onye na-enye anyị onye na-enye anyị bụ onye wika na-enye anyị onye na-enye anyị bụ onye ikpeazụ na-enye anyị onye na-enye anyị bụ onye onye na-enye anyị onye na-enye anyị bụ onye ga-enye. As we dey waka e dey pain dem as we dey sweet us e dey pain dem. Yendeba, 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 yendeba.
Atiku love this man. And I tell what you were saying.
And I promise them, I'm here to bury them. As he dey pain them, he dey see with us. As he dey pain us, he dey pay. Oh yeah, say as he dey pain them, he dey see with us. As he dey see with us, he go dey pay. Oh yeah, yeah. As he dey pain them, he dey see with us. As we get there, yeah, he go bury them. So, ancient of days, our Lord as you are. I'm old as you are. You will never change. Ancient of days, as old as you are. As old as you are. You will never change.
Láti sọ̀rọ̀, I no dey do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love, oh. Kó jẹ́ bísàbísà. Ká máa bára wa lò nínú ìfẹ́ kan akànbí. I no dey do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love, oh.
I go show you love, oh. Ká máa bára wa lò nínú ìfẹ́ kan.
But I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love, oh, I go show you love, eh. Ká má bára wa lò nínú ìfẹ́ kan.
I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love, oh, I go show you love, oh. Ká má bára wa lò nínú ìfẹ́ kan.
I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Oh. Tó bá ti sanwó fún Ṣẹ́gun Nàbí o. Ẹ fẹ́ jókòó. Alagobi. Shakunabi. Alagobi. Sabamela. Anybody? Anybody? Any bobo. Anybody? Mo ló ń fọlú, ó gbà mí bó ṣe rí mi láti finishi. Délé mo ló ń fọlú, ẹ jẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀. Délé o,